December 1916. The Great War enters its darkest hour. Both the Allies and the Central Powers are exhausted, devastated by the scale of the ongoing massacre. In one battle alone, the banks of the River Somme devour more than 1 million corpses, riddled with bullets, poisoned by gas, dismembered by shrapnel, and torn down in ruthless hand-to-hand combat. Clouds of toxic gas and flames smothered the Earth's dead surface. Artillery shells in their millions raised mountains of dirt and destruction so high that the sun and the moon disappear. The thunderous echoes of war drift deep underground. Soon, few will have the courage to venture near. But there is another reason why some people have named this part of France No Man's Land.
Get up, soldier. It's time.
Damn. I dreamt someone was telling me not to wake up today.
Don't tell me you're superstitious, Yankee boy. I was dreaming about my Jane, and she wasn't doing too much talking.
We've been cooped up in here for too long. Looks like someone up there is crying over our fate.
In England, we call it rain. Listen up, soldiers. It's going to be over tonight. We'll break through Jerry's line with one strike. We know they're desperate. They're weak. They won't know what's hit them. So, keep your heads down and your guns up. Tank squads have got our flanks covered, and we're the blade that's going to rip those German trenches apart and carve the enemy up like the vermin they are. Like the rats they love to eat. Remember this hour. Tonight, the forces of evil will be crushed once and for all. This is the call of duty.
What a load of horseshit.
No surrender, no retreat, only victory. For king and country, boys. Let's destroy those bastards. It's a trap! Take cover! Gas! Gas! No! It's all over!
are monsters everywhere, coming out of the ground and taking the dead. I tell you, it's because of our sins. Ghosts want the dead to fertilize the soil. Then they can summon their creatures to fly all around and torment us. One of these monsters is in our sector, summoning his creature by his very presence.
Good God! I thought you were dead like everyone else.
Oh, maybe you were right. I think I've been buried alive.
An American corpse? Eh?
How long have I been out?
Do I look like a bloody cuckoo clock?
Hey, are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. But you look terrible. Here, this should fix you up. It's been a bit, with all the screams and banging outside. Hey, but look, I've managed to unjam this bloody rifle. Maybe we can get out of this alive.
Okay, but be careful with that thing. So, where are the rest of our men?
Are you insane? We are the rest. We're the last, the lost, the forgotten. The entire 3rd Battalion is dead. Krauts took no prisoners. Everyone outside got a bullet in the brain or swallowed a lungful of gas. Thank God I was able to jam this door tight enough to keep the poor bastard out. Knocking and kicking. You're not coming in. Nobody's home.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me that the Germans couldn't break their way in here?
What Germans? If the Krauts had any idea someone was in here, they'd just put a cannon to our backsides and blast us back to Blighty. No, those buggers were back in our own trenches when all this happened.
So, if it wasn't the Germans, who was trying to get in here?
The whole goddamn 4th Battalion running away from the gas. They had no chance.
That's my division. Those were my friends, soldier.
It's a British army, I think you'll find.
And you didn't let them in. Just saved yourself.
If I'd opened the door, those sorry bastards wouldn't be the only ones lying dead right now.
How the hell are you gonna live with yourself? For the rest of your life, you'll wake up with their screams in your ears.
Do you think I give a damn about that? Keep back! I will use this. It's war, and they died. If I'd have opened the door, the Germans and the gas would have followed them straight through. Understand? We wouldn't be having this conversation. No, I'm gonna get through this, don't you worry. Look, I got some papers from a dead German officer. I know their patrol routes, their passwords, their secret weapons locations. I even know the name of his bloody maid, Helga. Look how fat she is. I'm gonna wait until dark and get myself out of here unnoticed. Perhaps I'll take you with me, if I let you live.
Okay, here's the deal. You can keep Helga, but I'll take those papers.
I don't take orders from anyone.
No, you're a great leader of men. You shoot that thing and the whole Bavarian army will be here in seconds.
Okay, you're right. We should do this thing quietly.
It's unbelievable. First hand-to-hand fight of the war is with a madman who's on my side. Oh, this whole place smells like a slaughterhouse. I'm not waiting for night to get the hell out of here.
November the 2nd, 1916. I've made a map.
An armory somewhere in the German trench. May be useful later. Damn, an ambush! My guns never tire.
I am with you.
Gotta get away from this gas. And my only way. Guess there's no choice. You should count yourself lucky, though, boy. No one else is leaving this room.
You charge! My turn now. This is revenge.
Now you trying to piss me off? Vaya con Dios, amigo.
You may die.
Gotta blow this thing if I want to get through. You'll regret that.
Hey, you! Over here! That's the only way through. Go while you can. I'm staying put. I've lost my gun. I'm wounded. I know I'm a sitting target here. I'll be shot to ribbons before we know it. But I'm writing this letter. At least it's helping me forget all this for a while. It's to my wife, Sarah. Almost done. Christ, this is an almighty mess. The Germans have butchered everyone in sight, and those planes are coming in to kill the rest. But listen, you can help our boys get out of here. Get to the machine gun and bring down those flying pieces of junk. Kill the bastards. You have to hurry. Our lads won't hold out much longer. Oh, and take this. It's no use to me anymore. Good luck. No, wait! Just wait a few moments while I finish off this letter and take it to my Sarah. Please.
Find yourself a mailman. I got work to do. deadly weapon in a dead lane. Stop thinking. Just shoot the folkers down. Yeah, I can't remember who's good or bad, but I'm the guy with the guns. Maybe he's showing my way out of here. Now let's get that frightened bastard home.
Watch my back.
Still a chance. Goodbye, friend.
December 14th, 1916.
That makes me desperate. Stand fight!
I don't know if a man's soul can ever escape a place like this. But perhaps I'll get to save one small part of it. He hoped to God she'd read this someday. Maybe the voices of these boys should be heard. Yeah, this mailman's gonna kick some ass.
Remember my name.
December 14th, 1916.
I don't know if a man's soul can ever escape a place like this. Perhaps I'll get to save one small part of it. He hoped to God she'd read this someday. Maybe the voices of these boys should be heard. Yeah, this mailman's gonna kick some ass. You want a piece of me? alive. Get through that damn gas over no man's land back to the British lines. Can I buy a ticket out of here with this? You at the gas division, buddy? I got a message from the dead.
This is not my fault. I'm only following orders.
I bet you are. So what's going on here?
There were things in there, terrible things. I don't even know what to call them. But we had to stop them getting to us somehow. We put up a barricade and then last night some traitor tried to blow it up, but I shut him down.
You start making sense now.
I'm telling you, they came out of nowhere, from out of the ground. They took people. We never saw them again, so we're blocking sectors off, keeping them back. They may even be in this hospital. That's why I was ordered to spray everything. Nobody goes in or out.
Sweet Jesus, what the hell are you talking about? You swallowed too much of your own gas, pal. All right, here's what's gonna happen. You give me your mask and I'll go in there myself.
I have my orders.
You have your orders now. That's a good boy.
Another step, and I'll shoot!
All I need is the mask. I gotta get through that barrier. It's the only way out of this hellhole. The detonator must be in there. Always hated goddamn hospitals.
Does anyone know what happened to Adalbert? I know he obeyed from the song, and that's the last we heard of him. We miss his kindness. He was one of the best, singing along to his guitar every night. But now, there's no news of him. If anyone ever reads this, what happened to Adalbert Collar?
All right now, coming through. Guess it's not just the souls of allies that deserve to live on. I'll find some way to get these letters home. This is interesting. Oh yeah, that's my baby. Ready for some serious damage now.
on! Faster! Yes! There he is! Looks like he's crawling! Almost there!
Boys, we have a problem here.
That is what we want. Strong. Yes, he could lead them. He could change it all. But first, he must defeat the traitor. The traitor has been playing God for too long now. All for himself. All for his own power. But this one can change that. He can deal with the traitor once and for all. And then, when he becomes one with us, then we will rule them. On the surface, in the sunlight, covered by smoke. Yes.
Holy mother of God! What the hell is happening? Electricity? What's that for? Keep something out? Or to keep something in? On this! Maybe they're right. Perhaps it should stay closed. What? I see you're having a busy day too!
That makes me angry.
Enough of this! Well, that's got him. Well cooked. And easy on the onions. Let there be light. All right. I can use this. hell was that? That was tough. Oh my God. The Walking Dead. They're for real. Jeez. Where are you ugly bastards coming from? Can really change people. Or have I started to hallucinate? Wait a minute. Has this one created these things, or am I just... It's just in my head? Or have I got a fight on my hands? Guess they saw me coming. Eat this!
You scared?
This'll come in handy. Screw this! It's been a tough day already. Don't make it any worse. Not pretty, not smart. That'll do for me. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm sure gonna find out.
October 16th, 1916. Tobias made it for use in close combat, and him always afraid of fighting. Not fond of guns, so he's in use in close combat, and him always...
An angel? I guess not.
Heading to Comière. February 21st. Verdun is hell on earth. Infantry coming at us under heavy artillery. Couldn't get out of the trenches before they were at us. One survivor from our regiment.
Consider your sins forgiven. How could he have survived?
December 14th, 1916.
This guy must have been here for shell shock. Flying monk.
Leave him. We may need this one later.
Are you talking to me? Get the point. Now it's my turn. On the ground, in the air, where's a man supposed to hide? What the hell? Revenge! Bullets can't get through that shield. Gonna have to get close to take him down. Yeah. Nice meeting you too. God, what else is out there? What was that all about?
For saying God's name in this place, you cannot do that. It's blasphemy.
Oh, yeah? Why not?
Because only we have the right. We are his warriors in this struggle. We shall stop the darkness.
If God's with you, then who are you fighting against?
Shut up and move, and don't play any tricks.
The Great War started many years ago. Nobody seems to remember what caused it. Nobody seems to care anymore. Every day might be your last. A daily horror. A never-ending madness that surrounds you from all sides. All that matters now is to live as long as you can. And don't get yourself killed. First priority is simple. Kill as many enemies as you can. What the hell? Not just typhoid you got here then. Surrender or die. What are they? Indestructible? Have a piece of this. I have to get out of here. There's something terrible going on. Germans must have some sort of disease. Or something even worse.